Hello children, welcome back to the English class. Today we will start activity language development. In activity language development, the first question is make 5 words using letters in each of the given words and write them. So, one word is given here. So, using the letters of these words, we have to make new word. First word is birthday. In that we can observe D-A-Y day. So first word I made D-A-Y day. Next word I have written B-I-R-T-H. B-I-R-T-H like that. Next one I have made R-A-Y ray. R-A-Y ray like that. H-A-Y hay. H-A-Y hay. Last word B-A-D bad. B-A-D bad. Like that I have made the new words. Next word is chocolate. H-O-T hot. L-A-T-E late. A-T-E ate. E-A-T eat. C-O-O-L cool. Next third word is decorated. Decorated. Using these letters we have to make new words. D-A-R-E dare, R-A-T-E rate, C-A-R-E care, D-E-A-R dear, T-E-A-R tear. Next word is sandwiches. S-A-N-D sand. See here. S-A-N-D sand is here now. Next word A-N-D and. A-N-D and. H-I-S his. H-I-S his. S-A-W saw. H-A-S has. Like this. So, using the given words letters from the given word, we have made new words. Let's move to the next question, children. Second question is, read the questions, tick the correct answer. A grasshopper was singing and playing. What was it? 2 options are given. Whichever option suits the picture, we have to tick that option. A grasshopper was singing and playing. What was it? Grasshopper is singing and playing, no? It is very happy. So, we have ticked a chirpy grasshopper. Chirpy means happy. Bored means bored, not feeling good. So, chirpy. An ant was moving to and fro carrying food. What was it? A lazy ant? A busy ant? Let's see. How is ant? Ant is moving to and fro means it is going and collecting some food and going to its ant hill. Ant hill means ant's house, that we call it as ant hill. So it is busy. So we have ticked as a busy ant. The sun was shining brightly in the sky. What was it? A sunny day? A rainy day? Yes, it is a sunny day because a rainy day means it should be raining there. It is not raining. It is sun is shining brightly. So it is a sunny day. The grasshopper had no food and was weak. What was it? Grasshopper had no food. No food means hungry. A sad grasshopper? A hungry grasshopper. Obviously, a hungry grasshopper. We have ticked this one. Okay, children. So, whichever option matches the picture, that we have to take. Let's see next question. Third question. Now use the describing words given in question number 2 to fill in the blanks. Whatever describing words we have used in the question number 2, those words we have to use here also. It was a dash day. What kind of day was? Brightly, sun was shining very brightly, no? That means it's a sunny day. As the sun was shining brightly in the sky, a grasshopper was singing and playing in the grass. The dash grasshopper. How was grasshopper? Chirpy. It was happy, no? Chirpy. Grasshopper. Chirpy means singing happily. Saw an ant moving up and down the path, taking food to its anthill. It called out to the ant, "Come and play with me." The busy ant. How was the ant? Busy. So why? Because it was collecting food. The busy ant replied, I am storing food for the rainy days. You better do so too. What did it reply? Ant said, I am storing food for the rainy days. It is storing food for the rainy days. It is calling even grasshopper, you also come and to do so too. The lazy grasshopper, here see what kind of grasshopper is here? Lazy. The describing word is lazy because it was just wasting the time by singing and dancing. It was not collecting food for the rainy day. So that's why we have used lazy. Lazy grasshopper, however, continued to sing and play. It did not care ants' words. So he just continued singing and playing. During the rains, the ant had plenty of food, but the grasshopper had no food and was weak. During the rains, ant had plenty of food because it did not sat lazy. He worked very hard. Ant worked very hard and it collected food for the rainy days. So in the rain, during the rains, it had plenty of food. But grasshopper, being lazy, it has wasted the time. So grasshopper had no food and was weak. The hungry grasshopper, no food means hungry. Okay, the describing word is hungry here. The hungry grasshopper then realized how lazy it had been. Grasshopper has realized how lazy it had been. Understood, children? Like this we have to use the describing words. So the next question is activity, grammar, singular and plural. Listen children, it's a very interesting topic. A noun that names one person, animal, place or thing is called a singular noun. Okay, singular noun, one person, animal, place or thing. Okay, like one person, a girl, it's a noun, singular noun. A cat, okay, a city, okay, a pencil thing, like this. It's a singular noun. A noun that names more than one person, animal, place or thing is called a plural noun. A noun that names more than one. For one, only one we call singular noun. For more than one we call plural noun. Understood? Let's see the example. For here only one apple is there. Here two apples. How we call it as one apple. Here two apples. We have added yes here. It's a singular noun. It's a plural noun. Understood? Once again, next question, next example. One cherry, many cherries. If there are two, we can count it. Two apples, two cherries. If there are more than two, we have to say many cherries. Okay. Next question is add s to the noun to show the plural form. Write the words. Listen here children. They have given singular noun. We have to make it as plural noun. Table. Table is given here. We have to make it as plural noun. How to make? Just add s. T-A-B-L-E-S. Tables. K-E-Y-S. Keys. B-O-O-K-S. Books. C-A-R-R-O-T. Carrot. Next one is chair. C-H-A-I-R. Chair. S. Here we have not added S. Chairs. Here also carrot. We have to make it as plural noun. Carrots. Add just S to the given word. Shoe. Shoes. S-H-O-E-S. Shoes. R-A-Y-S. Raise. Girls. Girls. Like this. Next one is market. Markets. 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 Next one is houses. 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 Cabbages. 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 Donkeys. Donkeys. Understood, children? We have just added yes to make the plural nouns. I hope you understood the concept. So today we have completed activity language development and singular plural. Okay. So in next class we will complete the page number 32 and 33. Until then, children, take care. Bye.